Tim and Joel on Nova.
Wow, it's so secretive around here.
What is going on?
Crazy.
Who's about to walk in? Is it Lisa Vanderpump?
I think I figured it out yesterday from the clue, but I've shut my
Yeah, well, thank
little
God, 'cause
mouth.
just because you figure stuff out 1 second in, stop ruining it for our little mate
someone
here.
that we
I
both
know,
love.
but it's so exciting.
Because you just burst your loads so quick.
I even did something last night. I took like an hour out of my night last night because of this guest, if it's who I think it is. And if it's not, I'm going to have egg on my
Let's
face.
meet our next guest.
Our next guest is here to show us how it's done.
Gather round, everyone.
She's the queen of hair, and she doesn't mess it out.
You're annoying.
Don't do hugs. Don't hurry or anything.
You don't need to be such a smartass. It doesn't work for me.
The star from her hit show, Tabatha Takes Over. She's here to take over Quick Draw.
I'm taking over.
Please welcome Tabatha Coffey.
Oh my gosh, we are in the presence of greatness.
Tabatha Coffey's here.
Tabatha Coffey in real life?
From Tabatha Takes Over in real life,
I need
IRL.
hairspray. I need hairspray. My hair's not right.
Welcome. Let me fix your microphone for you. There you go.
Thanks. Sorry. All over
Tell
the
him off,
place
tell
I
him
am.
off, tell him off.
Quick, tell him off.
Oh my gosh, I need
Warm me up. It's all right. Calm down. It's only me.
It's you.
Well, I know you should have fixed your hair.
What's wrong with it, do you reckon?
Everything.
How long? How much time do we have?
I did a full everything shower last night because I thought it was maybe potentially going to be you, and I like blow dried my hair and I got the curling tong out and it did everything. I did a proper style, and I don't do that for anyone.
Well,
my hair for you.
I'm honoured.
We were guessing who it might be, and I just assumed you're busy running the world.
I do try, and it's very hard. I was getting ready to come here and heard you talking about me last week and thought, well,
We
you know.
love you.
These two are obsessed.
The way it
love
came
you so
about
much.
is that...
I mean, I am too. I met you in Brisbane all those years ago on a Brisbane breakfast show because you hail from Queensland.
I do.
Whether or not you like to still admit that or not, I'm
Yeah,
not sure
of
because you're so
course.
international.
That's right. I'm very proud of being Australian and being
And
from
so
Brisbane.
when I told, because these guys had just discovered the show again, and when I told them that I'd met you before and interviewed you, they kind of hated me for a hot second.
And also discovered the show again. It has never left our
has
bodies.
never left.
I text Ricki the other night because I'm doing a reno, and I got home and I sent her a picture of the Tabatha Takes Over logo, and I said, "This is me approaching my house reno. I am being
He's
Tabatha."
in full Tabatha mode.
Is it working?
It is.
Okay. Otherwise, I'll give you lessons because I'm here for a week, so I'll give you some Tabatha lessons.
Well, yeah, because I just assume you live in some sort of penthouse in New York.
God.
How boring.
I do live in America.
Whereabouts do you live in the least creepy way?
I live in New Jersey.
Okay, gotcha. How long have you been there?
Yeah, a long.
A long time.
Too long?
Yeah.
Too long.
How did you end up over in the US?
I did what we do. So I
Yep.
went to London first.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I went to London and then I worked at Vidal Sassoon and Tony and Guy and all these really amazing places.
Ever Joe Bailey, one of our favourites?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Oh my
What
gosh.
go?
Of course. And then just kind of did the round. So I went to America. My mum had gone there. So I went to
Okay.
America and thought, oh, well, that's good because I'll do America, start on the east, go to the west and then come home.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, I'm just
You
there
never left.
still.
And then
You
you've
can't-
just
it's
taken
stuck.
over.
I have to say, this weekend is huge because in the UK, there's the Glastonbury Festival. But let's park that for a second because here in Sydney, there's the Hair Festival. What the hell happens at a hair festival?
A whole lot of weed.
It's probably better than like a music festival, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
you get a whole bunch of hairdressers together.
Right. It's
Let
probably
me
more
tell
wild
you,
than musicians.
or wilder, and all
Yeah?
the bars will be drunk dry.
Really? Hairfestival.com.au at the
Wow.
ICC in Sydney. We do have some shots because you are famous for giving your, I guess, hot take / review / roast on so we will go.
Incredible.
We'll go in show order. Let's flash this photo up of Ricki.
Oh no! Oh no!
Go hard, because I know I'll be next. So
That's
just go
my
as hard as you
favourite.
want.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think that might be my favourite as well. I mean, it doesn't help because the top of your head is like
No, that
cut
was
off.
natural.
No,
That's
the
natural.
rest of it was not good. I asked for that was
Time
on
days.
that was on Australian Idol, and I wanted big like Diana Ross curls, and
It
they
didn't work,
They
did
didn't.
it?
I've got short. shit
Yeah,
hair.
it didn't work.
And they didn't put any clip-ins in. And I just looked, Joel calls it a pubic wig, but it's my actual hair.
Is that the technical hairdressing term for it?
I think it might be. I think we might take that
Oh, that's so funny.
Next headshot, please, Jermaine.
Oh,
my
Tim
goodness.
Blackwell. Look
Let
at
rip.
those
Wow.
hairstyles.
Wow.
What's your favourite?
Oh, yeah, what is your favourite, actually? Don't look at me like that.
Actually, now.
Oh, that's good.
Now is way better.
Isn't that
Yeah.
now?
Good.
No? Okay.
No, that's a bit, done.
Oh!
It's a bit coiffed.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, next, Joel Creasy.
Oh, no.
Yes, Joel. Oh, you little cutie.
Tabitha, I have really tried to channel you with my hair over the years. So.
Yeah, the middle one definitely is there. The other one is a bit flock of seagulls-y.
I was 18 in the one on the right.
I know.
That's
Precious.
so
It
cute.
is. It's precious.
Now, your show, Tabatha Takes Over, was a huge hit, kind of early 2000s to 2013. It kind of feels like these shows are all over the place now, but this was
all on
one
YouTube.
almost one of a kind back then. How were you approached? What's the go with that?
Yeah, so I did a competition show called Sheer Genius.
Oh, that's right.
And it was like one of the first competition shows, so hairdressers. Season 1 got kicked off, epic elimination round.
Yes,
Right.
Yes, we looked
One
into that.
fan favourite.
Yes.
And then Bravo, who was the network, just called me up and said, will you come in and see us? And I honestly thought they were going to give me a T-shirt and go, thanks for playing, it was fun.
Sorry
Yeah.
we robbed you.
And they offered me a show.
Huge.
And because there's like
It's
this,
that easy, kids.
you are.
I wish. I don't want to lead anyone astray.
Yeah.
It really isn't that easy.
it's not.
Especially not anymore. But
Yeah.
I guess it was just meant to be. I mean, because it was really easy for me.
Do you know, because we love the show so much, me and my husband, it was like we watched it religiously, and we're not religious. But when people say, oh my God, thank God, our version of that is thank Tabitha. Because that you are like a god to us.
You are a god.
You're like the OG boss bitch, and it was amazing to watch. And then the fact that you're Australian made it even better. It's just so cool.
See, I knew I wanted to move home for a reason.
go.
Look at you.
Stuff New Jersey.
Take it. Yeah, for real.
Now, you also run virtual classes, tabathacoffey.com. Can you give me a little idea what a virtual class is? Is that where I get on and you say your hair's so done? Is that the kind of vibe?
Yeah, I could if you'd like to pay me to do that.
No, I just got it for free. That's all good.
No, so I do virtual classes with business owners, female entrepreneurs, and virtual is easy because they're all over the world. So I have clients in Australia, America, Bali, Europe. So we can work together virtually.
Yeah.
And then, still progress their businesses, their lives, and all those kind of things.
So it's kind of a similar vibe to the TV show where you would look at people's businesses.
the keys.
I wouldn't say that.
But looking at people's businesses and trying to help them improve them in some way. Is that what the...
It goes beyond business. I look at their
Yep.
lives as well.
Yeah.
How you do one thing is how you do everything. So if your business is a mess, there are things going on in your personal life that is a mess as well.
Yeah.
We can't separate it anymore. And I think we used to think that one thing was one thing and one thing was another. It just isn't. Everything is all mixed together.
Yeah.
So a lot of the women I work with, they're really high-powered and functioning and really successful, but maybe they're struggling with imposter syndrome, right? Or self-doubt or how to scale up. What is next? How do you break through that next ceiling? So they're the kind of things we work on, as well as how to deal with their staff and kind of motivate them and lead them, but also motivating and leading themselves.
Oh my gosh, I want to hire you. I wouldn't be able to
You need
afford
to hire Tabitha
as
to
my-
scale down.
Yeah, as my full-time life coach. Because there's also, I'm sure you're aware, like all over TikTok, people talk about you like all the time and what's Tabitha doing. You must be knocking back like offer after offer to appear on like I'm a celebrity, SAS, trait. You'd be so good on traitors.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've not watched
I thought you would
it.
have heard that. I've not either, but I think you'd be very good.
Yeah, I've heard that. That
Yeah.
has kind of floated through the ether for me. I'm not on TikTok, but I really do enjoy. There are a lot of people that do parodies of me, and they're really fabulous. And I love it when they send them to me. Or Halloween is really good because a lot of people dress like me at Halloween, and I love those.
I'm doing
love
that this year.
Well, catch Tabatha at the Glastonbury of Hair Festivals this weekend if you are in Sydney at icchairfestival.com.au. You're here to play a little game with us called Quick Draw, if you don't mind, versus our friend Joel here, who needs you as a life coach. And here's
I
our
can play Tabatha.
Prime Minister Anthony Albanese with the rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Tabatha, I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
I'm terrified too. You're not the only one.
Really? Have you
I'm
ever been terrified in your life?
Do I look like a game player?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. You just answered your own.
No, but I feel like it's
I don't know
like
what the correct answer is.
You're the kind of person that just should and like you would have all the answers. You just get everything right
Well, let's
because you're
see.
Tabatha.
Well,
Name
Name, I think
really.
you should be president.
Here's a practice question. Let's see. Name a hairstyle starting with F.
Farah.
Love it.
What is that?
Farah Fawcett.
Oh, the Farah.
Tabitha Coffey's here. Going to play Quick Draw for real when we come back.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
All right, Ricki and Joel, calm down a little bit. Tabatha Coffey is here. You can catch her at the Hair Festival this weekend at the ICC. If you are anywhere near Sydney, or just get yourself to Sydney this weekend, hairfestival.com.au.
I also just want to apologise, Tabitha, for us. We just screamed at you for a solid 5 minutes, just at you, and now we have calmed down.
Everyone's
I feel like
calmed
we're
down.
a bit normal now.
And it's almost time to go.
And this is the real. This is the real us. So sorry, and thank you so much for coming in. We love you so much. Sorry.
But you made me properly patriotic. When I saw you on that show and over in America being like, listen up, everybody! Classic, iconic. I still say it to everybody. I've never felt more patriotic in my life. I'm like, she's one of us.
Yep.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi,
Yep.
oi, oi.
Yes.
Yep.
You're the
Everyone
best.
we wish that we could be.
Let's do it. Joel versus Tabitha. Question number 1. Name a famous female starting with M.
Madonna.
Oh, look at how just chill you are too.
That was really close. We don't want to go to a.
We can go to a replay if you want.
I think we could go to a replay because that
Yeah.
was. I think they both started at the same time.
I understand.
That was what was confusing.
I understand. Let's do it.
Madonna.
Joel.
Joel Crazy just in there.
Just.
Well done.
Tabitha.
Question 2. Name a medicine starting with P.
Panadol.
Oh, Joel,
Sure.
taking no prisoners. Oh my God, he is fully locked in. This
Well, I
is a bit
don't live
psychotic,
here,
Joel.
so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's no medicine in the US. Prozac,
Oh, there you go.
penicillin.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Number 3. Oh, name something made of metal starting with N.
Nail.
Nice.
Are they made of metal?
goodness.
Sure. Well,
Yeah, sure. Nail. Good one. See, I told you I suck at games.
Oh my gosh. But
I
I
own
still
it,
feel like
though.
I'm losing.
It's good.
I still completely feel like I'm losing.
You're not.
You're not. You're good.
Oh my God, you're good. Look how stylish you are.
We are. It's 3. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Tabitha, you got to get this next one right to stay in the game. Otherwise, it's a clean sweep by Joel Crazy.
Have we been too much?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
But if you win, it might be.
Wait until the clock's over till after 6. Anything could happen. Name a hobby starting with U.
Ukulele.
Good.
Well, what else can you do with you? I kept thinking
You-
of UTI.
Underwater.
I was thinking
Unicycling.
unicorns.
Yes.
Don't know if that's a
There
hobby,
we
but we
go.
could make it one.
Collecting-
sure can.
That's one for Tabitha. Name a person in uniform starting with J.
Jailer.
Tabitha,
gosh.
clawing
on,
yourself
serious?
back.
Yeah, 2 more right, you've won. Let's see how he has to stay silent. Name something you plug in starting with V.
Vibrator!
Wow.
Plug them in, I don't know.
Sounds like you know.
So lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy the film festival. How highbrow. The hair
The
festival.
hair festival.
I
Thank
would
you
pay
so
thousands
much.
for you to cut my hair.
Off you go then.
All right, let's go.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. On